What's up, guys? I am T Styles, and I want to show you all how we transform. And I got my business partner over here. Shout out. Say what's up, Charisse.
What's up, y'all? What's up, fam?
I want to show you how we transform a library into a jail cell. But real quick, if you don't know who I am, I'm T Styles. I'm national best-selling author. I've written 100-something books before ChatGPT. I know there's some ChatGPT authors out there. God bless them. But I was in the game before you had all of that. And I also own and operate Carter Publications. Ooh, I burped. Cartel Urban Cinema, Toy Box Thrillers, and the academy that I'm doing to get women in particular, because men know how to go out there and get it, but women in particular to get out there, grab your cameras, make your films, tell your story, because this is where it's at. So I want to show y'all how we transformed a library into a jail. Okay. So first I want to show you these behind the scene pictures, because this is dope. Like, I knew that it could be done, but I had a DP on this particular project, and this is the first and last time we've used a DP. Not saying we're not going to do one again. And this is the very first part in the series I'm going to be doing. But not that we're not going to use one again. But there was a hiccup on one of the days, and I'll share that with you guys too. But this is the first time I used the DP. And what I loved about the DP that we used was that he understood the vision and was able to take it a step further. So I knew that I wanted to use a library's hallway to create the illusion of prisoners being in the hallway, stairwell, rapping. But he took it a whole nother way. So right now you see just behind the scene pictures. I want to show y'all. So wait. Even this is at the front of the library. Mm-hmm. This is actually directly in front of the library, and we use this. By we, my business partners here again. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
By we, I mean we use this wall to represent a precinct. But guys, look what it says. Literally on here, it says, by order of Baltimore County Police Department. I couldn't make this up.
Yep.
This is the library. But I want to show y'all the hallway. So I'm going to come through, we're going to see them. Here's a picture right here. So this is the hallway. That's our DP, Justin, who was outstanding. He's just a great young man. Usually do music videos. I'm sure he's probably doing a lot of other things now. But I like working with him because he understood once we said what we wanted, how to take it a step further. But this is the hallway in the library.
Back stairwell.
The back stairwell, where I have probably done rehearsals and all kind of things at this particular library. And I'm not going to tell y'all. I may. But so many times, like for all of my projects. So this shows you like just the concrete background. This is the actual, we're still in the library right now, and they have those
meeting room.
The meeting room.
Yeah.
They have these maud color walls that was just, for me, would be perfect for a visiting room that we were able to use. But I want to go back to the stairwell. Look at this. So he brought the lighting in and to create shadows in I'm Home, and I'm going to show you in I'm Home, the movie, how this translated. But he brought these lights in and brought these the cloths, like the black cloths, to create the shadows. And although this is the very first part of my series on how to do an urban movie and things like that, and some other things I'm going to be talking to you guys about, I don't want you to be afraid. I'm going to show you what was used, and then as we go with Hustler Son 1 and 2, you'll see how we scale back and we're still able to get some of the looks that we want. Although I will say, I don't know what you would say, something about the lighting and then not having to do my own shots was freeing.
Yeah, that's so true.
I was able to come in as a director, sit down, say I like a shot, let's get here, and then it be just done. Mm-hmm. You know, I hold my own cameras now, which I also love. But this moment, it was just so boss. But yeah, so this shot was in the hallway. They had the lighting to make sure that it was right. That's my cousin. Right here, we are also in the library. We have the boss, my right hand, who was also in this movie as a detective Sanchez.
Yes.
We have her in this movie, so she was in this particular shot. But we're still in the library. Like, you can transform one area if you think outside the box. See, a lot of times you'll have movie directors or producers, they don't know how to utilize spaces. Honey, You give me a room, I can probably get you 15 different spaces. You know, I know what it is I'm looking for. And so we was able to really break up this spot. I want to go and see if I can find another shot in the hallway. Oh, right here. So right here, this is actually a part of the meeting room. And that light right there is used to illuminate the hallway to make it more vibrant and pop more. I believe he used a Sony A7 or A7S or something. If somebody knows, correct me. We only use Blackmagic pocket cinema cameras right now, and I love them. But you'll see in my series, you can use an iPhone if you want to create a movie. And I don't want to hear people say, stop doing the iPhone movies. It's not that the iPhone movies should not be done. It's that we need to do them right. Yeah. So I'm going to show you how I ended up having
Because in my opinion, some of these movies that you think is done on the iPhone are not. They just, people don't know how to use their cameras.
Exactly. Because to her point, I've seen people grab out their big reds and all this kind of, you know, expensive gear and have no idea what they're doing, or it's just trash. So you can have an iPhone and create yourself a really good movie. Yeah. So this is a shot, like I said, we was filming the hallway. This is them in the hallway for I'm Home. And if you don't know right now, I'm Home is up on YouTube for free. It's also available on Tubi, Amazon, Apple TV. Like, this movie is everywhere. But they're, again, illuminating it to make sure that the actors are seeing. And we're going to go over this because I used to do some of the most awful movies in terms of lighting, which I love. We like jumping out there.
The beginning's hard. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to start. And then the chore becomes making sure that you continue to learn. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't want to continue to learn. They start and they stop. If you just continue to do the damn thing, you're going to get it. You know, you're going to see the difference. So this is us still in the library, me sitting in my chair with my fat butt self. Not having to hold the camera, just watching, which I love. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, right here, we're still in the library. Look at what Justin did, and I cannot forget his name. I got to give him some honorable mention. Oh, my God, what is his name?
Is Jacobs?
For who did our lighting.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah. I wish I knew his company. He made this, we're still in the library. We're actually in the meeting room, not in the hallway. He made this look like a jail cell by putting light through a steel or some type of net to make it look like it was the windows and the bars coming from outside. But it's just one space. And again, if you don't have all of this, don't worry. This is the beginning of my series because I want you to see the elevation. We're going to also go over some of my other movies like Mother Monster, where niggas just literally just shot and clicked.
Got out and shot.
We just shot. We didn't have no light. We cut the lights on, and then we walked out. But when I tell y'all they love that little movie, honey, that movie has generated so much income for us because it was authentic and real that nobody cares. But I don't want to scare you with this, but I just wanted to be honest. Oh, here is when Justin had all the equipment. He pulled out this rig to make sure that he was easing in and back. And there goes Rob right there.
Oh, there you go.
Rob is the one, again, who handled our lighting. So he's responsible for all the lights. He was such a pleasure to work with. We'll be working with him again for sure. Right here, we are actually still, where are we at?
That's the another meeting room where we did the interrogation scene. We set it up like.
So we're still in the library, but we did the interrogation scene to make sure. At the beginning, where you see, we cut all the lights out and got that illumination for like the interrogation room, which is beautiful. So I think that's all. Let's go see how this translated really quick. And I know I'll probably end up having to either blackout or whatever for some stuff, but let's go see. So this is the movie I'm Home. I'm gonna make it wide so we can see. Again, remember we told you this is in the library. You can't tell this in the library. Now I had this idea because they were like, "Oh, it's not gonna work if we can see the background." I said, if we black out all the lights and put the light over top of the table, then it will work.
Just like it looks in a real interrogation room. I don't know if people have been interrogated before the police department, but they will put that.
They sometimes will put the spotlight on you to get it going. Now they be trying to put a little bit more lights on because of all these movements. They want to make sure they see everything. But back in the day.
Oh yeah.
But look at this. So you can see where he had the tracking and he was able to move it back and forth. Again, don't be afraid. We were able to film this movie under $15,000. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it even cheaper than that as you stay with this series. But I just want you to see what's possible when you just get out there and you get your movie going. So this is the hallway. Look at how the shots are. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And this is the interrogation room. I showed you guys some of the pictures already from that.
Not visiting.
At the visiting hall.
Visiting.
Not the. So we were in the library for both the visiting hall,
Interrogation.
the fake hallway, and then the interrogation room. But I want you to see how this is done. Like, this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. Lights, I find, if you can do them right, you can do a lot of beautiful things with natural lighting, but you have to catch it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like blacking out all the lights and then just really building it up and having a scene. So this is all done. Even this, y'all. So we're against the wall. This is me using stock footage. I edited all of this.
Yeah.
Write, direct, edit, put it together and everything. Cast it with my business partner. Did all of that. Justin put the what do you call it? The color grade on it.
Yeah.
He color graded and all that, but I had to put it together. I had to edit it. I had added the music and all of that kind of stuff. So women, you can do it. If I have some women out here who are afraid to do movies, you can do it. But all of this was done in the library. This is how we made a jail cell in the library. I think we're out now. Yeah, he's out of jail right now. So if you enjoy this series, more importantly, if you want to do a movie, now is the time to do that. And I want to show you guys, I've been selling these out. I mentioned this probably like twice, but this is called a 7-day cinema planner. I'm gonna put this on pause real quick. But this is called a 7-day cinema planner. And in this, I go over everything you need to do to get your movie done. I go over the budget, the auditions on a dime, how you can cast, how you can build your cast organically, scripting, rehearsals. Like, I go over a lot. But there's going to be nothing better than having you come in on one of my classes, because we're going to be on set showing you how to do a movie. So we're not going to be in the classroom. You're going to be with me on set. And because it's going to be on set, I'm going to have limited people that are going to be able to participate. But if you want to make a movie, now is the time. I will be back for part 2. I hope you enjoyed this and know that you can do it. And I'm just excited about making movies right now. So I'm excited. Talk to you later. Bye.
Peace.